Hey, what's up, y'all? I just wanted to say I don't appreciate the finger wagging and the all out guilt trip that's being placed on Black Americans because we aren't out fighting for temporary protected status to, be reinstated for Haiti. It is ridiculous. I've been watching videos on this shit, and people are literally, you know, saying we should be ashamed of ourselves for having an opinion about this, and that we are, full of hate for having an opinion about our own immigration policy, as if we can't have a say so in it. And if it's not in support of Haitians or whomever else, would be impacted, because I'm sure that a lot of these extensions are going to be met with termination. It was never intended for it to be permanent. It's temporary. And I think the one for Haiti was for the earthquake in 2010. And then it got met with extension after extension through different administrations. So I don't, what's the issue? And then even just saying it's temporary. Yes, it is temporary. Guys, grow up. This is getting ridiculous. Like, we are being asked to ignore, obvious truths regarding our own immigration policy and lack thereof, quite frankly, because any and everybody got to do whatever they wanted with it. So some correction has to happen with that policy. It's out of control. But I don't appreciate I just don't appreciate the whole guilt trip thing. I think that's ridiculous. Who stands up with us? Who stands up with us? Haitians haven't been very nice to us, not to Black Americans. We've been, talked down upon by not just Haitians, but other Caribbean groups and Africans and, Asians. Every group got smoke with us, but we deep, and we the people of this land. We got an opinion on stuff. We can have an opinion, guys. And furthermore, we didn't stop the TPS status. It was terminated and upheld by the highest court in the land. So what's the issue with Black Americans? Once again, I'm getting really disgusted by the disrespect. We do everything for everybody. We give everything too much to our own damn detriment. Like, are you guys serious right now? Y'all gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. And there's nothing wrong with the status ending. It happens. We're not going over to, if it happened to me in another country, I'm going home. Again, it was for an earthquake. Okay? It wasn't for the, unstable conditions that are there. But wouldn't one want to go and correct those things at minimum, for the women and children of the country? Get the gangs out of the government, have some true civic engagement with folks. I don't know. I don't have the problem. That was not why temporary protected status was granted. It's getting out of control now, It's been a loophole. And then you got people turning around saying they built, like the Haitian lady, we built America. Where? What are you talking about? My ancestors built America. What are you talking about? Even the white boy can't say nothing on that. We built it. And they wouldn't even be over here if it wasn't for the Immigration Act. They wouldn't even be here to even have this mouth. I'm getting tired of it. I guess that's why I'm just getting tired of this shit. Anyways, those are my thoughts. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.